welcome back. Are you guys having a groovy evening so far? I'm Kalani. This is Tuesday Museday, number, I don't know what it is, 150? What is it? I don't know. You tell me. Let's say hello. Just doing a little riffing on Jingle Bells. So, wow, is the sound very bright? It sounds super bright in my headphones. And I have no idea if it's stereo or not. I want to say hello. I'm assuming we're still streaming, right? Are we streaming? Yes, I think. Oh, 150, yeah. Oh, thanks, Mark. And let's say hello to my buddy Mark, who I met, I guess, at Bang a Drum. I got your message. So yeah, long time. That's got to be 20 years. So Bill's here nice and early. I'm going to turn these down for a second. We'll turn that here. Let me turn this, see if I can turn that off. How is that? Is that better? I'm not as loud, but I think it's okay. All right. And Mick's here, Bill, I see, and Lacey, Roseanne, of course, welcome. Yeah, I'll explain the Jungle Bells thing in a second. I actually stole that title, but it's an amazing title. Sienna's here, the amazing Sienna, Neil, and yeah, Mark, Tom. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. It's been a minute since you've been here, so nice to see you back. And happy holidays to you and your family and friends. And am I missing anyone? Cornelius and Roslyn. All right, welcome. I think that's everybody, unless I missed anybody. All right, welcome back, everybody. Wow, now I feel like that's super loud. Okay, how's that? Happy holidays. I trust that everybody had a nice Thanksgiving if you were celebrating that. We did, and of course, ate too much. You know how it goes. But it was fun. My brother's down from the Bay Area, and one of my stepsons was here. So it was fun. Just 6 people for dinner. Not a big deal, but it was nice. So yeah, the Jungle Bells name I took from a title of a CD that I'm forgetting his name now. Brent. Let me look it up. That's why I have a little iPad here now, so I can actually look things up, or maybe Roseanne can. Percussion. Oh, see, I'm sorry. I'm not in Google right now. So apparently, I don't know how to operate the iPad. Brent Lewis, Jungle Bells. So you guys go check it out, Brent Lewis. Let me see if I can show you. Jungle Bells. Well, all right. So if you go to his website, oh, okay. I'm not a robot, I guess. Yeah, well, I got kicked out. I got kicked off his website. Okay, can I show you this? No. Oh, sorry. My iPad's not hooked up. Never mind. Anyway, he's a percussionist here up in Joshua Tree, and Brent plays this crazy melodic drum instrument, kind of like Boo Bams, and he did a CD called Jungle Bells, and he did all these holiday songs, like Jingle Bells, on this tuned drum instrument with percussion and stuff. It's really fun. It's a fun CD. He did it a long time ago. I think you can still download from Amazon Music, I believe, and maybe from his website. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's got like Jingle Bells, Winter Wonderland, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Deck the Halls, It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Little Drummer Boy, and We Wish You a Merry Christmas. So that's all on that. So something I thought you being percussion fans and music fans, and it's the holidays, so there you go. So something to check out. I just finished an arrangement of Jingle Bells that I'm editing, and I shot all the parts, and it's using the Joya tubes, right? Which some of you know. I have a set out there, but Joya tubes are those color. They're PVC tubes that are you can play like kind of like what Blue Man Group plays, but they're a little different. Also known as like slap-a-phone, but Rick Kramer, the guy who invented Joya tubes, he had his own design. It's different than what's happened in the past, but kind of like in the Boo Bam family. But these are just they're like air. They don't have a drum head. It's just a hollow tube, and you hit it with a little paddle. So I did Jingle Bells with that. It's got some percussion and ukulele and bass, and I played all the instruments, which I was pretty pleased with myself that I could actually play bass and ukulele, and I had the little orchestra bells and the Joya tubes and some percussion. So that's coming shortly. Just have to edit it. And yeah, so I do have. We're gonna keep moving though, you guys, because I have a guess the sound. So we're gonna do that right now, and we'll be right back. Guess the sound! All right, so I wanted to do this one. I'm going to try to disguise it a little. All right, so it's just this. Not a very holiday sound. But that's all you get of that one. What is it? Who will be the first to type it? And I'm working on getting my sound back to stereo. Roseanne got it already. Wow, super fast. It is a weirdo. It's the weirdo. Nothing fancy. All right, a few people came in with the correct answer. Yeah, not a difficult one. I know last time it was kind of esoteric, right? I had the, was it the cup chime, like Peisty cup chime or something? It was like nobody knew what that was. Not that you would. Oh, Tom, Devil Chaser. That's actually a good guess, But yeah, it's the weirdo. This one, and I don't know if I've shown you this before, but this one has, let me show you in the overhead. This one has, where am I? Two sides, right? It's got this side, which has more smaller, it's like the smaller serrated side, and then this side is chunky. It's the chunky side. It's like thicker, wider. These are really deep too, and I'm curious how they actually do that. Maybe on a bandsaw or something. It's very nice, very well made. This is Mambisa brand. It says California on it. Oh, San Francisco. Okay, so this says San Francisco Mambisa on it. If you want to look them up, I've had this a long time. Like most of the instruments I've had a long time. But here's the chunky side. I know it's kind of loud, but. And then here's the other side, the finer side. All right, so that's that. Yeah, weirdo. And I brought this in today because, we all need more vibra-slap in our lives, I think. So we brought the vibra-slap out. So keep that in mind for the Gimme 5 later. The giant cabasa. I have another cabasa that's smaller that I really like. This one's fine, but it's kind of massive, like a big cabasa. But I have the cabasa. I have the little one-shot shaker. Goes this way. The usual things. And of course, I brought out the sleigh bells again because it's that time of year. So the Acme sleigh bells, or no, these are Ludwig, sorry. Ludwig sleigh bells. Really nice. And, congas, and we've got bongos over there, and the boogadoo over here, ukulele, flutes, all that kind of stuff. All right. Yeah, so Roseanne, you think Mark, Cornelius, and you should split the points? All right. Well, how about 50 points each, since today's the 150th episode? Hmm? Oh, yeah, and that Aerosmith song with the Vibraslap, Sweet Emotion. Yeah, so that's another thing to check out. Sienna, you carry a small cabasa in your backpack? Wow. All right, and a larger one in your sensory space downstairs. That's nice. Yeah, cabasa is kind of it's nice, right? It has an interesting feeling. I actually I like that feeling. The sound is interesting, but the feeling is fun. Kind of nice. This one's kind of nice and cool right now too. But yeah, it is it has a certain feeling. And it is versatile, as Roseanne pointed out. You can play it in different ways. The way I was playing it, of course, is how we traditionally, or how it's commonly played, just like holding it like that and turning. But you can do the little spin, and then of course you can shake it like that and do accents. So it can be, it is really versatile. Another thing I like about the cabasa is it's kind of like a shaker sound, but you have a little more control over syncopation and starting and stopping. And of course, you can also do individual notes and really place them. So you can have, which I kind of did, I feel like where is it? That's not it. Like here. Right? It's kind of very sparse, which is nice. So you're not filling up the mix, because shaker's fine shaker's a nice groove, but then it sort of fills up the sound. So sometimes you want to have more space, but still have a sort of a shaker-like sound or a softer sound that's just, yeah, rhythmic, but not intrusive. Mark says cabasa massager. Yeah. Okay, and marango, is that maranag? I'm sorry, I can't get the pronunciation. You guys, I don't know what's happening, but I can't see people's actual, like your name or what screen name. I just see, do you guys see that in the chat? Does it say @ and then it has your name? That's what I'm seeing now in this. This is new. I don't know. Maybe it's a change YouTube made or Google made to the way the chat shows up, but it's kind of hard for me to see people's names now because I'm just seeing like an email address, I guess. I think. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's like your YouTube handle, So I apologize if I'm not getting names perfectly. But yes, use it to play samba in Brazil. So that's awesome. Yeah. And I think, that it's nice to do. I like getting back to Brent Lewis's Jungle Bells album. It's fun to do some of these songs in like Brazilian styles, like a bossa or samba, or in the Caribbean styles, salsa style or rumba style or cha-cha-cha or whatever, bolero, all kinds of different styles. It's pretty fun. So, oh, okay. So you're not getting people's screen names, just their ID codes. Well, that's not convenient. How do we work around that? Because it's sort of weird. It's hard to do this chat like that. I'm just see @ and then part of a name. It's not as good as it used to be. Oh, Maro. Okay. Okay, got it. Maro. Okay, welcome. All right. So let's see. What else can I tell you? Oh, in the opening, we had a little bit of ukulele, and this is an electric one, and I put some effects on it. I put so this is what it sounds like playing when it's plugged in, and it's also coming in the mic a little bit. But then I put this amp sound on it. Right? And it also affects my voice, obviously. And then I had a chorus. And then I had reverb. And I put all those together. I feel like I want to make the reverb longer. So I will. All right. So that's what was happening with the ukulele. Yeah, and I like Mark's idea. You could put your name before chatting. Well, that would be convenient if you guys don't mind. It's or put it after or whatever. But it's a lot of work, I guess, some extra work. But it is helpful. So I think everybody wants to know everybody's names, right? So that would be helpful. Yeah, go on. Yeah, Roseanne said like you should all go on YouTube Help Center and complain about this. Yeah, I feel like if they're gonna do live streams and have chats and things, then let people choose, their own name and have a little control over it instead of this ID code thing. But I mean that's the way they have it for now. So it's okay. We're flexible. In fact, I was running a group this morning, online virtual group for addiction recovery as a music therapist, and I was talking about improvisation and kind of getting into a flow state. But obviously, I do a lot of improv. All the live streams, the Gimme Fives, all that stuff is improv. So I was recommending to the people in the group to find something, some way. It doesn't have to be music making, although I'm a little biased. But anything where you improvise, because improvising is making do or doing something with whatever's available in the moment, and it's just a really great skill to have for life. It's a great skill. So if you can do it in music or art or whatever, theater, improv, then I just feel like having that skill that you can transfer, into other areas of your life is really helpful, especially maybe this time of year when the situation you're in or the circumstances you might find yourself in don't match your expectations or your preferred, situation. So we need to improvise. All right, and Lacey's saying, I can't really hear all that effects in mono except for the overdrive. Okay. Well, let me know if you hear stereo. By the way, these two are panned. These two sounds are panned super wide, like exclusively separate, in the left and right. So I don't know. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, and Sienna said improv is the only way to go. I agree. So, what do you got? Can you guys hear that sound? Is it in stereo? I'm gonna look at my preferences too right now in the computer. I don't see anything. Let's try this. It says map input 1 and 2 to stereo left, right. All right. Oh, what about now? Because it looks like, I see on the computer, it looks like it might be. in stereo now. Okay. No stereo. Well, I don't know. We'll have to look into it. Oh, did I do it? Okay, so now I know how to do it. Yeah, there's a little checkbox that says you can map like channels 1 and 2 to stereo left, right. I guess that's just, who knew? But anyway, now it's set. It's set, yay, okay. So yeah, so see, now, I'm sorry I don't have your name. It says G. How long does it take to be a decent timbale player? I mean, it kind of depends on, you know, how hard you practice, I guess. Okay, now we got stereo. I mean, I think if you practiced and took some lessons, you could be decent on any instrument in 6 months to a year, you know, depending on what you mean by decent. But if you could keep time now and you have a good sense of rhythm, and then the rest of it is just learning technique and style, right? So you can always work on music anywhere, anytime, just doing things like with your voice or body, and you can work on your timing and rhythm and phrasing and a lot of things. But of course, if you want to learn a specific instrument, then you've got to learn the technique and then the style for that instrument, right? Including like the typical rhythms, soloing style, ornamentation style. That's all instrument specific, but just learning, you know, I would focus on music. This for everybody. Focus on being musical, meaning, you know, rhythmic, and maybe having an ear for melody or something, or at least phrasing, so you can hear, you know, a song and understand where you are in a song, for example, and tuning into things like dynamics, phrasing, rhythm, syncopation, on the beat, off the beat, all that kind of stuff, and then you apply all of that to any instrument you play. And I'll quote the music lesson. There's a book that Victor Wooten wrote called The Music Lesson, and in that book, and I've quoted this before, the main character talks about how he said, "Well, I don't think of myself as a guitar player, or a bass player, or a drummer, or anything like that. He says I think of myself as a musician, and whatever instrument I pick up, I just try to play music on it, rather than thinking as an instrumentalist." Because that's really limiting, first of all. I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying that. I mean, you could say, oh, yeah, somebody's a conga player, somebody's a timbalero, whatever. It's not incorrect. But I think what they were trying to say is I'm a musician first, and I play music. And then the instrument is just that voice at that time, right? That happens to be that particular voice that I'm using, that I'm speaking through. But if that makes sense. All right. Yes. Hooray. We're back to stereo. All right. So with that in mind, how about a little bit of, why don't we do some vibe drumming or yin drumming? I want to play a little bit, and I'm just going to groove and just like play whatever. Simple, and you guys can all play along. You know, it's just a little chill. And then while that's happening, think about your Gimme 5 selection. So we've got 5. For those of you who are new, you can choose like 5 things that I have here, including ukulele, flutes, cajon, congas, different drums, some hand percussion, shakers, whatever I have around me right now. And then choose 5 different instruments, and I will do a live looping with those instruments. All right? I also have things like the little wooden tongue drum. That's a D minor. All right, but first a little bit of just drumming for fun. Okay. All right. Wow, this mic is so sensitive. I don't know if I like it. All right, we got Mark. Nice for the give me 5 today. Cool. So that's tongue drum. I was looking and preparing because we don't have too much time left. But yeah, tongue drum. So we got the little tongue drum. That's D minor tongue drum. This is a Tinka Tong, by the way, made by Feel Tone. Available at We Play Well Together. I need to say that because they help. They're actually a sponsor level patron of the Patreon. By the way, I want to thank all of you who are patrons and those of you who support this through the super chat and other things like Tom did today. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. But I also want to support the people who send me stuff so I can make music for you all. So this is a Tinkatong, and it's Feel Tone. Look them up. They make all kinds of cool stuff, including amazing, sound these beds that with like tongue drum, like giant tongue drum beds, or like a thing you can lay on, and then monochords and monolinis and all sorts of stuff. And then we've got the one-shot shaker. It's super tiny. These do come in different sizes. I just happen to have this little tiny finger, like you strap it on your finger, I guess, and you. I think, like I said before, I demonstrated this before. I think the idea with this one is that you can put it on like that on the back of your hand, and then see when it matches your the strikes that you make. But I don't like to actually play a drum with it on. It's kind of hard, and it does hurt a little bit. So I just hold it like a regular shaker. And then now this is going to be interesting. We've got the Vibra Slap, right? So I think you wrote Slap Vibra Phone. Did you mean this, the Vibra Slap? I'm assuming. If not, let me know. But the Vibra Slap, which we got to find a place for that in the jam. And then Weirdo, right? And Cajon, okay? So I'm going to move the congas over since I don't need them right now. And I do want to give a shout out to Kopf Cajones. And I know you can't usually see the cajon, but it's right down here. And it's Kopf Percussion. He makes a lot of, he's putting a lot of videos on Facebook lately, I've noticed. So maybe if you're on Facebook and you can look up Kopf. Okay, thanks Mark for the confirmation on the Vibra Slap. Yeah, but I really like his cajones. I've got a few of them. and I recommend them because they're amazing, and they're, you know, handmade by a craftsperson, which is always my favorite kind of instrument. Most of what I have here is handmade, you guys. Not everything, but a lot of it. All right, so I'm going to try a few things. I'm going to be experimenting a little bit with effects just to see, you know, see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to try a few things out, and we'll see. We'll see where it goes. All right. And Mark, did you put like a style or a tempo or anything? You can just put like slow, medium, fast, or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Or I'll just pick something. I kind of like the tempo of the last thing. If that's cool, I'll just keep it. But let me know. We got a second or a few seconds. I think I like the sound better like this. Yeah, not as harsh. So I want to see what the Vibroslab sounds like with distortion on it. Is that risky? All right, I got your message. All right, I'm not convinced that distortion is the right effect for Vibroslab. We'll see, though. I don't know. I got to start somewhere. So maybe we'll start with the tongue drum, and then we'll see where it goes. All right, everybody. Not exactly holiday music, is it? It's kind of a cool effect, though. All right. Let me take off the effects for a second. Hey, I appreciate you guys dropping in, as usual. And I hope you have a great week. I'll see you guys next week. And really, yeah, I really appreciate the super chat and you guys being patrons. So in the meantime, watch out. Hey, Sue. Look out for the Jingle Bells video. I'm going to post that on Patreon first before it goes on YouTube. And yeah, thanks, Mark, for dropping in. And that's your first Gimme 5. First time in Tuesday Museday, at least in the chat. And you got the Gimme 5, which I think is cool. I mean, I had fun. It's always good to challenge yourself to put weird combinations of instruments together. So, yeah, so that's all good. All right, we'll see you guys next week. We'll go out on a little bit of music. See you then.
World Drum Club.